District is again on the record. The time is 13 minutes after 10 o'clock. Today's date is March 26, 2025. My name is Richard L. Hagar, District Court Judge. This is continuation of the State of North Dakota versus Nichole Rice. File number is 51 2022 CR 421. Court has received, parties are present along with counsel. The court has received notification that the jury has reached a verdict. You should each have a copy of that notification. Anything before I bring in the jury, Ms. Sorgan?
No from the state, Your Honor.
Mr.
No, Your Honor.
And all right, bring in the. Where's my bailiffs?
Where is my bailiffs?
Remind them.
We missed the bailiff from the Megan Possible trial. Everybody stand, please. All right, bring them in. Get the bailiffs, get the jury, and tell us what your verdict is. In less than 6 hours, 5 hours 20-ish, is how long they took to deliberate last night. So they ended at 4.5 hours. So they only deliberated for about 40 minutes today. Interesting. So yeah, they went home, they slept on it, they came back, and they're like, you know what? We have a verdict. Okay, nice. Christy Taylor said, haven't caught you alive in a while. Let's have a guilty verdict. Love how you present these trials and cases. Thank you so much. I mean, during the trial, I felt like, oh, is this enough? And maybe it isn't. I don't know. We'll have to see what the jury decided. But when you think about the totality of everything, it could be.
Thank you very much. Please have a seat.
We want justice for Anita.
The jury is now present.
Here we go.
They appear to be the 12 people they were supposed to be. Ms. Sorgan, any issues with regard to roll call of the jury?
State waives roll call, Your Honor.
Mr. Sand?
We waive as well, Your Honor.
All right. Members of the jury, you have selected a jury leader who has the jury form. You do? Can you hand it to the bailiff, please? It is my understanding that you have reached a verdict, correct? Okay. Thank you. The court will now have the clerk read the verdict.
State of North Dakota, in District Court, County of Ward, North Central Judicial District. State of North Dakota Plaintiff versus Nichole Rice Defendant. Criminal number 51 2022 CR 00421. Verdict form. We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn, find the defendant Nichole Rice not guilty of
Whoa.
dated at Grand Forks, North Dakota, this 26th day of March 2025.
Wasn't enough. Oh my
Is this the jury's
word.
verdict? Can you calm down a little bit, please?
Yeah. Can
Is
you
this the jury's verdict?
What a
Okay, the
reaction.
juror nodded. Jury leader nodded. Ms. Sorgan, do you wish the jury polled?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Sand, do you wish the jury polled?
No, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, thank you very much for your service. We appreciate the time that you've allotted for this case. You are now excused. My admonition no longer applies to you, so you can talk about this case if you choose to do so, and you can also not talk about the case if you choose to do so. Please rise.
That was quite something from the defense. Oh my word. Yeah, I really feel for Anita's family. Eh? 17 years later, not guilty. Now what's going on with the cameras here? No, we want to see.
Please have a seat.
Okay, they'll bring the cameras back on.
Ms. Rice, you've been found not guilty. You are discharged. Thank you.
Wow, this is
This
the first.
hearing is closed.
It's the first trial we've watched where it's like free to go. That could have been guilty, life without parole, or free to go. Oh my word. So there wasn't enough. So we didn't, our gut feel wasn't off, eh? Most of us, we were like, I don't know if this is enough to convict. Whoa. I just can't believe the defense's reaction. That was quite something. The judge should have said, hey, everybody, careful with your reactions now. Normally the judge says that, right? And you would expect the family to be reacting, but like, whoa, did you see it? We're going to watch it again. Shall we watch it again? Sure. The defense just about jumped to the ceiling. Awesome, Natasha said, I'm so anxious they didn't have enough to, exactly. I mean, I guess, obviously the terrifying thing would be, there's a few things. Why would someone confess to murder multiple times if they didn't do it? Don't do that then. Then that's the lesson. Don't do that ever. You could be on trial 17 years later. The past will come back to haunt you. But what the other side of the terrifying coin is, if that's what the state presents, is that enough to convict someone and send them to prison for life, to throw them away? Oh, I don't know. The real empress, welcome. Let's go. Okay, let's just see this a little bit. I wonder if the defense will have a press conference now. You know what? I'm going to get snarky later. I could feel I'll be like, it doesn't state. It was just so disappointing, you know. Wow. So this, I think this is Nichole's husband. He's been sitting in the courtroom as well. Shame. I wonder, they're not really showing Anita's family. Here's her dad. Oh my word. Here's her dad. Wait. Shame. Poor Anita. Poor Anita. An unsolved case. 17 years and continuing. They can't try her again. So if they truly believe this was the suspect, it's over. That is so sad for Anita and her family. Oh my goodness. But there was a lot of reasonable doubt, right? So I was trying to show you her dad is this one. This is her, I think this is her dad, Nichole's dad. Yeah. Boiling Frog said state did a terrible job. Wow. Okay. I just really want to see that reaction. Just let's look at this one more time as it was read. As they brought them back here, right here.
Read the verdict.
State of North Dakota, in District Court, County of Ward, North Central Judicial District. State of North Dakota Plaintiff versus Nichole Aaron Rice, Defendant. Criminal number 51 2022 CR 00421. Verdict form. We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn, find the defendant Nichole Aaron Rice not guilty of the information dated at Grand Forks, North Dakota, this 26th day of March 2000.
I just had to see that one more time. Oh my goodness. Obviously we can all watch it on the replay, and I'm sure we will. Yeah, I mean the defense, they did a good job throughout. Their cross-examination was pretty powerful every time. They asked a lot of good questions. The state did not, unfortunately not. Okay, well, everyone, thank you so much for watching another trial with me. I really love watching trials with you. I think that there's a trial starting soon that I would like to cover if they have cameras in the courtroom, so don't worry. Sometimes people feel like, what are we going to do now if we're not watching a trial? But there's always trials coming up. We will be watching more of them together. I really appreciate you all being here with me for hours and hours a day. This trial wasn't very long here. This is day 7 today. So it was 6 days of trial, and then, I mean, this is technically day 7, but they were here for like 40 minutes, right? So yeah, not a long one. It wasn't 2 to 3. They said 2 to 3 weeks, so it ended up being like a week. Mallory Beaver said very insensitive reaction for Anita's family. The state didn't have enough. Disappointing. I was wishful thinking, sending so many bear hugs to Anita's family. Shame. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me posted on email as well. I will see you. I might actually see you later today. We have more things to do. So make sure you are subscribed with your notifications on, and leave your comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this verdict? What do you think about the trial overall? All right, everyone. In the meantime, stay safe.